you guys? This is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you're watching my review for Bleach, chapter 587. Alright, and this should be pretty quick because there's not really much to talk about. Alright, it starts off with this unnecessarily long segment with Ichigo, Orihime, and Chad. I mean, honestly, who cares about this? Seriously. Um, Urahara shows up and says that he's going to take them to the Spirit King's palace, so Ichigo literally just left the Spirit Palace, and now he's gonna go back again already. It's like, what was the point of him leaving in the first place? But then I thought about it a little longer, and I realized, oh yeah, that's right. If he didn't leave, they wouldn't be able to go up there. But then I realized, okay, so literally, the purpose of this entire invasion, this entire second invasion, was just to bring Ichigo down, and then have him go back up. So in reality, all it does is prove what I said before, that all the fights that happened here are completely meaningless. Completely meaningless. All Bombietta versus what's his face, Mask de Masculine, Bazby, Kangdu, uh, Grammy, like all the fights that have happened in the second invasion, completely useless. They serve no purpose other than to buy time. There was no purpose to them. It was just Kubo buying time for Ichigo to show up, because he knew he couldn't just skip everything and have Ichigo show up right away. He had to at least show something. So I figured, okay, I'll show a few fights here, then I'll have Ichigo come back, and then I'll have him leave again right afterwards. I'm really starting to doubt whether or not Kubo knows what he's doing. um, and on manga stream, I didn't read the full article, but there's an article stating, asking the question whether or not Bleach should have ended after Aizen. If you asked me that a year ago, I would have said, not even a year ago, if you just asked me that a while ago, I would have said, no, it shouldn't have ended, because the first invasion I thought was good. Well, for what I can remember of it, I thought it was good. If I read it again now, I might not think the same thing, but from what I can remember, I thought it was good. Which is probably mostly because of Yamamoto. Um, and I like the flashbacks and stuff with Ichigo's mom and learning about what happened there, plus the stuff that happened with the Zero Squad. I liked all that. It's just the second invasion's been completely, it's just stupid. All right, it's just been stupid. All right. Whatever. I'll just move on. We see Bazby arguing with Renji and Ruki. Apparently they were blown apart, so like everyone's separated now. So this giant large-scale fight that I thought was going to be awesome isn't going to happen. They're all going to be separated. Um, and in the end, do these fights even mean anything anymore? Because can those guys um, follow Yuha Bach up to the Spirit King's palace? Even if the time limit hasn't expired yet, would they even be able to do that? I don't know. But the more uselessness essentially, because even if they can travel up there without the time before the time limit expires, the time limit is going to expire soon. It is. So they even if they win, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Just sit there because Yuha Bach is gone? That's what's gonna happen. All right. They're not going to take over Soul Society without him, that's for sure. Him, Uryu, and Hashfall are gone, so that just leaves a few Sterner to the left and some random fodder Quincy's. We still haven't seen freaking Ganju and the Fullbringers and Grimmjow. I'm just with every chapter I read, I'm just losing faith in this arc. Right? If it wasn't for the fact that these reviews don't take much time, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If it wasn't for the fact that these reviews don't take much time, then I would have just stopped reviewing Bleach already. Just like I did with One Piece, I'd only review chapters I would give an 8 out of 10 or higher to. And notice how few One Piece reviews I've had. I've had like one ever since I've stopped reviewing it regularly. Though to be fair, I almost reviewed last week's chapter. I almost did. But that one was like a 7.5 in my opinion. A 7.5 is not an 8. Alright. Close, but no cigar. I'm talking about One Piece because I'm bored with Bleach. Anyway, Yuha and Uryu and Hashfault, they make it to the Spirit King's palace. That's how the chapter ends. So I guess the way it ended, I guess I'm kind of interested now to see if like maybe this the Zero Squad is going to do something, but I've just seen so much epic fails with this second invasion that I'm just trying not. I don't really have any expectations right now. I'm kind of excited, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not expecting much. So yeah. As for this chapter, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. The second half was interesting, I'll say, because of Bazby and Renji going at it. That was just weird. That burner finger 4 thing was pretty cool. And then Yuha Bach arriving was like the little bit of story progression for the chapter because there's barely any story progression in Bleach. But the first half was just stupid. So, and that cover page, Jesus Christ, Kubo, she's 17. All right, chill out. But anyway, yeah, I'll give the chapter a 6 out of 10. And that's that, you guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.